Today.
I'm not having the audience happy.
Stay you. Just be you, be different. Don't try to follow no ways.
I heard him, he made this raw boy.
You work for somebody else, it ain't gonna work for you. It might do, it might don't. But if you do like follow somebody else's footsteps, the world gonna look at you like you just a baby version of the other artist. And you don't want that.
That is the first toast to our first video, I guess. Beginning.
To Bomba Club.
To Bomba Club.
Bomba Club. You got some sugar in there.
Okay, let's start a little toast. First video. Currently in the making. Thank you to Rio. Thank you to Shona. Kevin. You support.
When you. Sorry.
What were we doing?
No, that's true, because then you get 7 years by 6.
What? What?
That's the thing.
We're gonna look each other in the eyes.
Well, some can't do that.
We're gonna look each other in the eyes. It's bad luck. Who said this?
To do what?
Literally, I've never heard this. With your shoes, you're meant to look someone in the eye.
It's just a saying that if you don't look them in the eye, you get 7 years by 6. I didn't make it up, I just heard it.
You've heard this?
Yeah.
I hear something saying
it's not influencing my life in any way. This is your problem.
Cheers.
Oh, she's already made her bed. So we can go.
Did I not look at you?
You look at me and my mum, you took a sip.
Oh,
Yeah, it's too late, You take your first sip, it's too late.
Cheers. And then we
too
look each other in the eye. We need to lock eyes while sipping.
No.
What?
No, like, you just cheat.
Never heard of this.
Anyway. So today we're gonna make some cookies. I love making cookies. So we're gonna make cookies today. This is my favorite recipe to make cookies. We're gonna make cookies with some crunchy and some white chocolate.
Okay, I picked this up earlier. You can catch it in my vlog, even though I didn't vlog it.
So yeah, should we just get started?
What special cookies are we making today? What makes these cookies special? Are they your favorite?
They're just like they're soft cookies, and like I said, they're so easy to make.
Okay.
It doesn't really take a lot of work to make them and to make them good. And they're just nice. They're not overpowering. I feel like a lot of cookies, they're either too hard or they're just overpowering. But they're just nice, simple like cookies. Like, do you know the cookies you get from like Greg's and stuff?
Yeah.
Like they're nice,
like soft.
Yeah. And you can make them stuffed as well. I'm not making them stuffed today, but you can make them stuffed.
Stuff are my favorite.
Yes, I make stuffed cookies a lot.
Those are yummy. Delish. So tell them about yourself. Where are you from? What country are you from? Let's start there.
Okay, so I'm half English and half Jamaican. I mean, I'm also, if we want to spice it up a little bit, I've got a little bit Indian in me too.
You know these cookies Jamaicans.
I'm 1/60th Indian too.
What is that?
My granddad's mum was Indian, so I'm gonna leave it there. My granddad's mum was Indian, so I'm a 60th Indian too. But yeah, no, I'm half English and half Jamaican. As you can probably tell, I took on the white side.
You think?
More so. I mean, yeah, if you're talking about my complexion, I'm still a little bit tanned. But
you tan good.
No, yeah, but I mean, like, naturally, and growing up as well, I think if it wasn't for my hair, you would think I was a white baby. I was very pale.
Features though.
Yeah, but
you know that there's a lot of like in America. There's a lot of mixed race people. They look white, but they got like black nose.
I used to have a boy in my school, and he was a quarter black and 3/4 white, and he literally had an afro, and he had like dark skin. It was crazy. And I used to think to myself,
and he's only a quarter.
He's only a quarter black, yeah. His mum was white and his dad was mixed race. It was crazy.
Things are actually crazy.
Don't you think it's crazy though how you can tell, you can kind of, if looking at a mixed race person, you can see if their mum or dad is black?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I can look
So that's all mixed now. So now we're gonna weigh out our flour. Like, to be honest with you, it's hard to be accepted by any race apart from my own, because I walk into a room of black people and they all perceive me as white, and I walk into a room of white people and they see me as black. I'm very lucky, to be fair though, that my family, my mum's family, I was the first child. I was the first child of colour in my mum's family. My mum's siblings are white. Her parents are white. My mum is white, even though she kind of paved the way for me, because my mum is like a.
She's a black woman.
She's a black woman in a white body.
She's a black woman wearing Sudocreme.
Stop it! Is that what her name's Sue?
Yeah. Even though it should be cream.
Yeah, my mum paved the way for me because she was always like the black sheep of her family. Growing up, she grew up in East Town, and a lot of her friends were black.
Your mum's just cultured.
My mum is very cultured.
She's making your curry goat and rice and peas on the Sunday. That's it.
So yeah, I'm very lucky that my mum's family have always been very accepting of me. Like growing up, I remember my grandma used to sit there. We always had this running joke with my grandma. One time she washed my hair, and she had, I don't know if you guys remember, there was that thing where you put hairbands on it and you press a button and it would twist.
Yeah.
My grandma did that to me, and I look like Bob Marley. I have a picture and I look like Bob Marley. Like,
I remember that machine, the little twisted machine.
It was so funny.
Yeah, that.
It was hilarious. But my grandma always tried to like do my hair and stuff growing up. And even yesterday for Christmas, I opened my present for my auntie and it was a bonnet.
Serious?
My auntie got me a bonnet. She got me a country bonnet. Do you know what I mean? Like, my family have never ever treated me and my brother different because we are of colour, which is really nice.
Do you feel like you struggle with like identity being a mixed race girl? Do you feel like you go through that thing where you're like a bit confused, or you feel a bit like?
You know what? It's actually quite funny because so as I said, my first secondary school I went to was predominantly black. And whenever people ask my identity, I never consider myself black or white because I'm mixed race, I'm my own colour. But I would say that I had more white tendencies when I was in that black school. And I don't know if it's because of the bullying and stuff, it kind of just pushed me more that way. But when I changed to my second secondary school, that was predominantly white. I feel like I took more black tendencies on, which is mad. So I feel like I've gone through my phase in life. Like I'll have phases where I'll be listening to my pop music and, you know, my Hannah Montana and stuff, and then I have other phases where I'm listening to drill and that kind of culture. Yeah. So I've just mixed up the cookie dough. I just added a bit more flour in there because I added milk because it was too dry. Okay. I added a little bit too much milk.
Is it too moist?
So it was a little bit too moist. What's that word? So I just added some more flour in there, and now we're gonna chop up the chocolate for the cookie. I literally just kneaded it with my hands to like mix it together. So this is what the dough. I've got a chopping board. Oh, you wanna bring that one?
Yeah, bring that one around for you.
This is what the dough looks like. It's like not too sticky, as you can see. As you can see, it's not too sticky. It's just nice.
Wrapping up the crunchy. I haven't had crunchy in years.
You want some?
I'm a bit scared. What is it, like hard toffee?
No, it's honeycomb.
Honeycomb.
Cheers.
Cheers. So we've got to look each other in the eye.
Here's like my top 3 chocolates. I love crunchy, always love crunchy. Too sweet for you?
I love having my people cutting it. But
I'm cutting up 4 bars of crunchy, just like the little 4 multi-pack of crunchy.
I just picked this up from Tesco, nice and simple, boom, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm literally just getting a knife and just chopping it. You don't have to chop it too fine. I mean, to be fair, it's all preference and how you like to chop it in cookies. But for our crunchy, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave a little bit of the crunchy as well to put on top, or a little bit of all the chocolates put on the top of the cookies too, because it just looks nice. When you put chocolate in the cookies, it normally will kind of thinks. So we're going to have a little, just for the aesthetic purposes.
You know the vibes.
So I'm literally just going to grab my bowl and get a little bit of that crunchy on the bowl. And then the rest of it goes in to the dough. Make sure you get all of the little like crumbs and stuff.
This is the good stuff. This is the honey. This is the crisp honey. Maybe do that in the air fryer. If you haven't got air fryer, what you gonna?
Oh man, air fryers.
How like we need to tell people. You know, Auntie Paula just got air fryer. You just got one that says life changing.
My work family just want air fryer.
Seriously?
I'm telling them to get one, yeah.
Life changing, yeah. Costco, you can get the big ones. Little 2-drawer one I recommend because you can do 2 at once. Even like a little oven one, perfect because you can cook a whole chicken in there. You can do trays of different things that you want. So yeah, air fryer, that's it.
Literally just filled with chocolate.
And you know, still go all foil, yeah.
Cling film girl.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm a foil girl.
Nah, I'm a cling film girly.
This is why.
Taking the end of it.
Yeah, like the whole. I feel like this isn't even the end, it was an illusion. See now, look.
Look here. There you go. It was all a dream. Make us a reward up magazine.
Going down to the illusion. One more.
Okay guys, give us some time.
Actually, let me cook, hold on. You know, this prepare this one or 10 minutes later. 1 hour later.
1 hour later, I'm still dancing.
No, bomba. It's my song. Haven't heard it so long. You see where it is? It's all the way back here. One more. And this is why Shona is a
Cling film
girly.
Yeah, man. Gotta get it done, innit? Just gonna plot the ball there and then roll it up. Thank you. Now this has got to sit in the fridge for about 2 hours. We're gonna do it as long as we can, but ideally about 2 hours. What it does is the cornstarch in here helps the dough to thicken up. So once it's in the fridge, it gets thicker and nicer. And also, if you use cooled cookie dough rather than like room temperature cookie dough, the cookies spread less, so they're less thin and they're more soft and they're not flat and crispy.
So guys, we're back. We're here with
Shona.
We took a 2-hour break, maybe a little bit more, but we're black, we don't keep our time. So
We just took a break to let the cookie dough sit in the fridge and chill. It's now chilled, so we're gonna...
But tell people why this is important. You told them before.
I told you before, just in case you're not hearing me, yeah? There's corn flour in this cookie dough, and the corn flour basically thickens up the cookie dough.
Okay.
Chilled cookie dough leads to better cookies, softer cookies, because they don't spread as much when they bake, meaning they're not as flat and they're not as crispy. So we like soft cookies around here. We don't like no crispy cookie.
Damn right. Come on.
You're gonna wanna have your oven preheated to 180 degrees.
Yeah.
By the way, while you're doing this, ours has been preheating for a while, so it's ready to go. I would say we could probably get 7 cookies on this tray, maybe.
My hands are clean, by the way, because I won't be touching the food if they weren't clean, dirty, yeah. No rocks. So I'm just pushing in the crunchy and the white chocolate. So these are Shona's favourites, and let's see what the hype's about.
Cool.
So yeah, Shona loves to bake. How often would you say you bake?
I'd probably bake once a week, I would say.
Once a week?
Yeah.
What's your hardest challenge which you've had like baking?
When I was younger, I made this like Nutella bread. It was like a tear and share
Serious?
bread. It was so cool. It was like Nutella and it was like twisted. And you like teared the pieces of bread off. It was so nice.
How did it come out?
It was really good.
Did it come out like the pictures?
Yeah, it did actually. And cinnamon rolls as well.
Ooh.
Cinnamon rolls are a little bit trickier to make, but I enjoy making cinnamon rolls.
I can imagine the mess. I made donuts once when I was young, and yeah, there was dough all over like the microwave or...
I feel like I remember us trying to make donuts.
I always wanted to make donuts as a kid, always. But it's just like... I don't know what. Maybe I'm just not. I don't know why it went wrong. I don't think I had the patience. I'm not a dough gal.
You know what? One thing that I can't make though, which Renee is really good at making, is pancakes.
I've not made pancakes.
Like at home, I can't make good pancakes.
Serious?
I don't know what it is. I can't make pancakes. I've never been able to make pancakes, but Renee makes good pancakes.
I'm a genie at pancakes, you know. Pancakes is just like, it's in my DNA. I just know how to make it, like making juice. You know, like I just know the ratio, I know the heats, like I'm like, yeah, the pancakes talking to me now. But yeah, pancakes, I love pancakes. There was one point where like every Sunday I used to make pancakes for my family.
Yes, I know, I remember.
That Sunday,
You used to have a lot of family traditions. Fish and chips on a Friday, Chinese on a Saturday.
That still goes on, that's why we fat. That's why we chunky.
I used to love going to Renee's house on the weekend because Friday we'd have fish and chips and Saturday we'd have Chinese. Every week without fail.
That's my dad's addiction. My dad has addiction to like this little fast food stuff. Like he'll go through a phase where he'll just like, at the moment his phase is popcorn.
Popcorn?
Yeah, he goes and get Tesco's popcorn, you know, the pink bag, the sweet and salt.
Does he make the microwave one? Does he make the microwave?
No, he gets it already popped.
Nice.
Yeah, he gets it already popped, everything. And he'll go out to Tesco's once a day and get a bag.
The big bags.
Yeah.
I love that for him.
Literally, Tesco only. Where else could I put?
So these cookies are gonna go in the oven to bake at 180 for 10 to 12 minutes.
Yeah, that's quick, guys. When Shona said 10 to 12 minutes, I was like, serious for cookies?
Cookies don't take that long to bake.
Okay.
Cookies they're quick. So
See, I'm not a cookie guy.
we're gonna put these in the oven now, and we'll be back with you guys in 10 to 12 minutes.
Yeah. See how it looks then. We're back, guys. Shona's about to take the cookies out of the oven. Let's see how they look. You can already see how the first batch came out. Gonna wash my hands before we get into it.
Ooh.
Okay, guys, look at the size of them. Look at the size. They're the size of my face. They're the size of one tit-eye. You know what I mean?
I'm just gonna get a knife and I'm just gonna, to be fair, this is the only one that's connected. While they're still warm, I'm gonna separate them. What you can do as well is, if you want them more like perfect looking, you can get a big cup. I'm not gonna do it with these, but you can get a big cup and you can put it over the cookie and like swirl it around, and it makes them perfect looking cookies.
I saw them on TikTok. That is a TikTok hack right there. They look really good, guys. They smell.
They're still a little bit warm and fragile, so
they're like soft home-baked cookies.
we don't like no crispy cookies around here. Soft things.
Unless it's like rock cakes, you know, like Caribbean rock cakes. Those are the only crunchy, hard cookies I'm having, but I not eat cookies because my teeth them sensitive, my teeth them pretty, you know what I mean? So I do not play with my teeth. Showing cookies, I always see her eat these on Snap. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this. Okay, thanks girl. They're warm, they're soft, okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. I don't feel lock eyes up. You know, she didn't lock eyes with me, guys. 7 years.
I love cookies.
These are good.
Bite it.
Try what?
Cookie on the mic. So they can hear it's not crunchy.
That's a good cookie. Even like orders, trying to start doing bacon orders.
You're not in that.
I'm doing promo.
Not making
I don't want the promo, guys, sorry. I'm gonna cut all that out.
Ciao.